Opening structural frame. The breakout above 25,600 failed, and the structure migrated lower. What looked like morning expansion was absorbed supply. Participation increased during the decline. Volatility did not. By settlement, positions were reduced, but the ceiling remained intact. Today was not a trending session. It was a structural repositioning session, and the center of gravity has now shifted to 25,500. Price architecture. Open 25,512, high 25,652, low 25,428, close 25,482. The morning breakout attempt failed above 25,600. Mid-session, futures participation expanded as price rotated lower. Late in the session, the market stabilized above 25,400. The close occurred inside a defined structural band. There was no range expansion into settlement. Participation footprint. Cash market turnover closed above 1,08,500 crore. Participation remained steady throughout the decline. Liquidity did not withdraw. Index futures open interest closed near 2,91,000. There was intraday expansion during the downside rotation. However, there was no aggressive carry-forward build into the close. Index options open interest finished near 66 lakh. Earlier in the afternoon, open interest was higher. By settlement, both calls and puts were trimmed. This confirms intraday repositioning, not overnight commitment. Volatility state. At the money, implied volatility closed near 12%. There was no volatility expansion during the decline. Premiums softened into the close. When price moves but volatility does not expand, it reflects repositioning, not stress liquidation. This remains a calm volatility regime. Call side structure. The heaviest call concentrations are positioned at 25,500, 25,600, and 25,700. The dominant supply concentration sits at 25,600. This defines the upper structural band, 25,500 to 25,600. Morning upside attempts were absorbed within this region. Put side structure. On the downside, the largest put concentrations are positioned at 25,500, 25,400, and 25,300. The primary structural base is 25,300 to 25,400. There was no aggressive panic build below price. Support remains layered but not defensive. Structural configuration. At settlement, the market is operating inside a defined structural box. 25,300 to 25,600. Spot closed slightly below the midpoint of this band. The call side remains heavier above. The put side is layered below. Futures are stable. Volatility is calm. Options were reduced into the close. Monitoring zones for the next session. The upper monitoring zone remains 25,500 to 25,600. The mid-control zone sits between 25,450 and 25,500. The lower monitoring zone remains 25,300 to 25,400. Below that level, positioning begins to thin. We will monitor whether futures expand or contract, whether call writing increases above 25,600, whether put layering strengthens near 25,400, and whether volatility begins to expand. Institutional summary. Today was a controlled repositioning session. The ceiling shifted lower. Participation expanded during the decline. Volatility remained stable. Positions were trimmed into settlement. The expiry week structure is now centered at 25,500. The market remains range-controlled and structurally balanced. This analysis is based strictly on observed market structure, derivatives positioning, participation data, and volatility behavior. It is intended solely for structural and educational understanding. It does not constitute trading advice, forecasts, or financial recommendations. Market conditions can change rapidly. Independent risk evaluation is essential before making financial decisions.